guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're back, we're better, we're back, we're bigger, we're better, we're here, we're loud, we're women, hear us roar. Okay, that was really dramatic, but hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've been gone for ages and I apologize to you guys. I really have been going through it, but your girl is back, and I hope I'm gonna be as consistent as I wish I'm going to be. But I bring to you guys now a new series that we're gonna call Sips and Tips with Lethabo, and this is the first episode of Sips and Tips. So Sips and Tips is gonna be like a space where me and you guys sit together like this, and we have a drink, and I give you guys tips on, it could be anything. It could be relationships, skincare, school, because I just graduated, and whatever that I can think of. So today's first episode is about something that I really am passionate about and something that I really love, which is skincare. So yeah, welcome to the first episode of Sips and Tips with Lethabo. So the first thing that you guys are gonna do is you're gonna grab a drink of your choice. I have a drink with me. I am gonna be having this, which is the Strawberry Rouge by Brutal Fruits Spritzer. And I'm gonna be having this glass. I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna be right back. This is a good drink. Cheers, you guys, to the first episode of Sips and Tips. Okay, now that we have our drink, I hope you guys have your drink. You can have a notebook or whatever, anything that you can write down the tips on. You don't have to write them down if you don't feel like they resonate with you, but let's get started. Okay. Disclaimer, guys, I am not a skincare professional. I am not a dermatologist. I do not have qualifications for this. I did not go to school for this. I am just simply speaking from a point of view where I have good skin and I have habits, products, and things that I do that work for me and my skin, and I'm hoping that maybe they might work for you guys as well. So the first thing that we're gonna get into is the habits. So these are the things that I do continuously to keep my skin healthy, to keep my skin clear. Yeah, these are just things that I do all the time. Okay, so the first thing that I do that I'm always willing to talk about like all the time, and I'm very vocal about this, I shave my face at least every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks in a month. So I would say I shave my face twice a month. In a good month I'll go 3 times. This oil, which is my body oil, you could use any oil that you have for your body, or you could buy bio oil or a face oil if you want. I've seen people use their soap. I've seen people use baby powder, so that works as well. Whatever it is that you want to use it. As long as it works for you, then use what works for you. So I use this oil, and then I use these. I get these from Mr. Price, 50 rand at Mr. Price. These little guys. You just apply oil down your face, shape your eyebrows. You're done. Wipe your face, wash it with your normal products, like your normal routine. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, and I know this is gonna be very cliche, but drink water. The person that always says, "Oh, I drink water for my skin," they're not joking. Water really does do wonders for your skin. Like, drink as much water as you possibly can. Another habit that I have learned is that I try not to touch my face after touching a lot of surfaces. That's why I always carry a hand sanitizer with me, because you can pick up a lot of germs from a lot of surfaces. So I make sure that I always sanitize my face, my hands. I always sanitize my hands before I touch my face. Like, please, you'll be on campus and you're gonna touch the gates when you go in. You're gonna touch, the rails when you go up the stairs. You're gonna touch the button on the elevator. You're gonna touch a lot of surfaces that have a lot of germs. The next category is inside out, which is a you are what you eat, you are what you drink type of situation. I believe that the best way to get clear skin is either through your hormones or your gut, which is why I used pills for my gut, I've used pills for my hormones, and I drink a lot of drinks. I'm gonna put pictures as I'm speaking, I hope. So like there'll be like a picture here of the pills that I'm talking about, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Now some of them I have with me here, so I'm gonna pull them out and show you. So the first thing that I'm gonna speak about is the skin, hair and nails supplements from Clicks or just came wherever that you can get them. Those pills are actually the reason why I have such good skin today, because they did wonders for my skin personally. Now of course there's warnings about them, how they make you fertile or whatever. Just be careful if you're using them when you're also partaking in things that can make you with child. And then the second thing that I'll talk about is the other pills, which is apple cider vinegar and green tea, and those are for your gut. So the first ones I think are for your hormones, the second ones are for your gut. So for your gut, there's also other drinks that you could also partake in. So this is my hill. This is kombucha. It is the Happy Culture kombucha, which is live sparkling probiotic drinks, and this is the blueberry and basil flavor. Does it taste like apple cider vinegar and a figment of flavor? Yes. Does it do wonders for your skin? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love these. I've tried all the flavors. I buy at least once a month. I like drink these at least once a month. And if you can't afford to buy these, then you can make your own drink, which I think is more budget friendly. It's more budget friendly because all you need to get is apple cider vinegar. I'll put a picture, like the unfiltered apple cider vinegar, and then you're gonna get turmeric, and then you're gonna get your water bottle and water. And then the mixing is gonna go like this. If you're gonna do 2 liters of water, let's say in your big bottle of like a big 2-liter bottle, then you're gonna put like, I don't know, like half a cup of apple cider vinegar, and then like 2 tablespoons of turmeric. Mix that well and then drink that throughout your week. Trust me. Okay, and then now that was for the inside out, right? Now moving on to application. This is on the outside of your skin, right? So for me, I have a very simple skincare routine because I feel like I do too much inside and my habits for me to have like a extensive skincare routine, and also because I like budget friendly stuff. I know I can't afford your CeraVe's and your named brands, but the product that I use work very well for me. So I'm gonna show you guys my entire skincare routine and how I go about it, starting from the shaving to so let's say today I am shaving my face, right? Shaver, oil, shave, sharp, remove the hair that I've shaved off, and then my soap. This is my everyday soap that I use for my face. I've never changed. I used to use Dove back in high school, but once I discovered this, I never looked back. This is just pure soap, right? Original. There's the even tones and the what. I use the original. Wash your face, right? Wash your face how you normally would. Wash. Wipe. Oh, rinse, whatever. And then come in with this. So this is a mask that I bought back in 2020 at Discam. It is a clay mask. It is the Freeman. You see that? It's Freeman purifying avocado and oatmeal. As you can see, we've been, right? So this is an exfoliating mask. Not exfoliating, sorry. Yeah, because it says deep cleans. Exfoliating. You're gonna leave it on. It says 10 minutes. I don't leave it on for 10 minutes. It makes your skin very dry. I leave it on for like 5 minutes. Once I see it like drying, I remove it. So after washing your face, you're gonna put this, and then what you're gonna do, wash your face again. Wash your face again, because you just had a mask. Wash it again. Once you're done washing it, or Aqua's cream. My friend put me onto Epimax and I never looked back. Epimax. This is a pure cream as well. Pure. Nothing, no smells, no nothing, right? Put this on. You moisturize how you usually would. From there, sunscreen. Whatever sunscreen works for you, please don't change your products. If they work for you, keep to your products. If you're looking for new products, I recommend that you try the ones that I'm showing you, but don't change your products if the products that you have are working for you. Okay? But this is my sunscreen. It's a sunscreen that I've used for the past 2 to 3 years. The hell I'm willing to die on. This does make you very oily also. I don't know if you guys can see. I have it on right now and my face feels not very oily because I didn't put that much, but this is the sunscreen that I use on a day-to-day basis, and this is the routine that I do on a day-to-day basis. This is my everyday hill. These are my everyday products. Soap, this I go about my day. Nothing complicated, nothing strenuous on my skin, nothing expensive that I can't afford. I just stick to a simple routine because I really do believe that once you've reached a certain level of brokenness, you really start to understand that you can't be spending 50 million on my skin. I can't afford. And yeah, guys, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. I really hope that this series is gonna be a good one for you and for me. I hope that we're gonna share tips in the comments, share our experiences, share whatever it is that we want to talk about with each other. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, share this with the brands so they can sponsor me. I know I'm only on a few subscribers, but you never know who's watching. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day.